Alright folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugger and I am coming back at you with Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planewalker 2014. Man, that's a freaking mouthful. We are continuing on with the duels. Yeah, we heard that. Well, just to let you know, if you don't already know, these duels are reoccurring. These ones before. Reoccurring or repeating, whatever you want to call them. In other words, every time you play this one, it'll be the exact same duel over and over. In other words, they'll play the exact same cards in the exact same order. And you have to figure out how to deal with that reoccurring theme. Now, yeah, we beat Chandra, and so we're headed on to our first one. Yeah, random encounters. So we're going to be sticking with our Hunter's deck, even though we unlocked the Fire Wave deck. Because the Hunter's deck, quite honestly, is probably the strongest deck for dealing with most encounters. Not all of them, but most of them. There are encounters you won't want to switch decks for. And give me 1 second, please. Alright. So let's see how this duel goes. I also turned the music off, and I changed the sound effects down. Alright, so it's not too bad. We do have a turn on 2. We do have a Prey Upon, which is helpful. And if we get one more, we'll have Oak Form, which will make our creature 3/3. We also have an Enlarge. Not very fond of this card, but it can be useful in the late game. So we're going to try this hand. And we will be up against zombies. Now, if I recall this deck correctly, what this does is this guy's going to keep putting down the same zombie, because it has a card that can contain any number of certain zombies. Yeah, this is a different zombie. But it may not. They may have changed it, may be different. Oh, this is beautiful. Now, as much as I'd like to put down a 3/2 trample, we do have a 2/2. So I'll want my 3/3 down instead. Now, hopefully we'll draw a land on the next one. If not, we do have Prey Upon. We can get rid of a zombie that he has, which will be fine. He may try and attack with his 3/3. He may not. Yep, just another 2/2. Okay, this is a different zombie deck that I'm used to encountering. Excuse me. Alright, unfortunately we did not draw a land, so I will play Prey Upon, and I will kill one of these zombies. It doesn't matter, does it? No. So, this just gives me an ability to kill a zombie without having to attack. I could attack, but it'll be the end of both, won't it? But that could also end up in my favor, because I can play my 3/2 next turn. So both will die. I don't know if that was the smartest move, but it resets the battlefield. Right now we're even in land and creatures, and he's just going to take lead now in the land. But there's nothing else he can do, so that was okay. And there's something we can do, and even though we've only got 2 mana, we're still getting lucky draws in our creatures. So that's helping us quite a bit. With 1 land, we'll play Oak Form, and that will turn this boy into a 6/5, I believe. Battlefield, return a zombie card. Oh, okay, so she's going to get a zombie card back that you can cast next turn. That's a little bit on the rough side. Unfortunately, we did not get another land card, and this is starting to get a little difficult now. I'm going to skip attack for now because, quite frankly, he's going to have a zombie next. I'm not going to do all but 1 damage, so I'd rather try and wait and get Oak Form. He's going to attack. I'm going to take the damage just fine. Yes, you can continue. And we are really praying for a land on our next draw. Frack! We're screwed. Oh boy, I should have gone after him. We got 2 land to his 5. That's not fun at all. Again, I'm going to try and skip blocking and save my creatures, because I do have opportunity to do a lot with them, provided I get another freaking land. Oh, brother. I should have blocked. Because now he'll be getting a zombie every turn if he can. Alright, that's something. So, now we're just going to go for it. Because I'm hoping he'll block. That way he won't get an extra zombie. If he doesn't, I do 6 damage to him. Which is fine. At least we got 3 creatures on the battlefield now. One of them can kill the zombies without dying. So that is beneficial. But we are screwed hard right now. We are screwed pretty freaking hard. Yeah, I was afraid of this. 4 or 5. That's not something I want to tangle with. Tag with all. You take the damage, whatever. That does not help me in the least. It really doesn't. I can't believe I got this land screwed. And that's exactly what's happened. I got land screwed. I'm not out of this yet, but... Oh, finally. Thank fucking God. We're gonna do oak form. That way we can kill his creatures as they come forward. Hopefully. Or we can try and go on the offensive. Because he doesn't have enough to kill it. Oh, shit. I can get... No, I can't. It's 4. I need 1 more land to get rid of that. You better believe I get a land, I'm doing it. Alright, he is going to block. So that is keeping his zombies under somewhat control, although I'm going to take an assload of damage pretty soon. Yeah, just bad draws. Bad draws. That's all it was. I'm going to have to go defensive and try and keep that big one away. Great. So we got a 6/6 zombie. This duel's over. So we're gonna restart the duel. He's got me beat. I got landlocked. There's nothing you can do about it. Draw a new hand. Well, we can try again. We have a similar draw. We get to go first this time. Man, just bad draws. I have that issue with this deck so much. Whether I play it on PC or I play it on my Kindle. I have an issue with this deck that has so much trouble just getting land. It is severely annoying. Now, we will be able to use Hunt the Weak if we get another land. We could use Prey Upon to kill. I don't know if I should, though. It's really going to come down to what we draw next, I think. Yeah, he's going to attack because he has another zombie coming. And I'll just live with the 2 damage. Alright, we did get another land, so that's going to help. So we can oak form. That's good. Now we're going to skip attack. Because I'm going to try and eliminate his zombies by using Hunt the Weak and Prey Upon. To try and keep his zombies down in numbers. He's not going to attack. That plays heavily in my favor. So now we do Hunt the Weak, and we kill that zombie. And we don't have enough for Prey Upon, so we're going to skip attack again. We can keep his zombies down in number. Then when he puts out the spell that allows him to get zombies rounded down, it won't be a big deal. And there's another zombie. That's okay. Again, we can deal with it. And we're drawing good, so that helps. Creature I control, creature he controls. You know what? I'll do more damage to him. I should have done this last turn. It was a foolish move not to, really. It was just foolish for me not to do that. Because it's trample damage. He'd have taken 10 by now instead of just 5 or 7 and choose not to block. So that would have been a lot more damage. We do have Gurok's Horde. Unfortunately, we only have 5 and this is 6. We need 2 more. So that's rather rough. We are keeping him down to some degree. Yeah, there's his spell. But right now he won't get a zombie next turn. So I'm going to get 7 free damage on him. No problem. And we do get a Gloom Widow. Again, it can't block his zombies, but it's another 3/3 attack. So that's very helpful in that respect. And we're going to get 7 free damage on him. Takes him down to 6. I can theoretically kill him next turn depending on how he plays. And he's going to put a 2/2. Not a big deal. I'm pretty sure we can kill him. I'm going to throw out the Horde just in case. And then we're just going to attack with both. Even if he blocks both, I'll be doing 5 damage to him, and he is. It's going to kill both zombies, so he won't get a zombie next turn. So he'll have to throw something down. Next turn, he's dead. So this definitely went much better in our favor. We didn't get landlocked. We drew the land we need. I could have ended this a turn sooner, but we'll just live with it. So, drop that. And attack. And we're done. 2 and 3. Perfect. I might use that. Let's go to the deck manager. I'll do one more because that actually did go by rather quickly. That's going to be all the way at the end. See, I like this over this because this can be helpful. It is a 5/5, and when he enters the battlefield, I draw a card for each green creature I control. But this is so late in the game, and you've seen I often only control a few green creatures, and by this point in the game, when I can cast him, normally the game's over or getting over. This just helps bring that. No, get back in there. You get out. This, it's only a 2/2, but I could put 3+1/+1 counters on any number of creatures I want. So say we are going late game, and I have my trample buddies back here, these guys, and I can easily just put 3+1/+1 counters on them. So I feel that she works better in helping to bring the end. So this is a little different than the Kindle version. That's for sure. I mean, it's the same things. Like, this is going to be a mob, but the cards are playing differently, which is fine. I have an answer you seek. He whispers. You follow him in the underground chamber like a dumbass. Alright, yeah, this is, I don't know. This may be one where it might be better for the red deck. Alright, so we do have 2s. We have Prey Upon, so again, we're just hoping for land draws. You know, we're really just going to be hoping for land draws at this point. This is going to be a cultist deck, I believe. Yep. This is a bitch. Can have any number of cards named Shadow Apostle. You sacrifice 6 creatures named Shadow Apostle. You can shuffle and find a demon card. That demon card will eliminate a creature on the field. End of story. So I really want to rush and get Prey Upon out. I really want to rush and get Hunt of the Week down. I really want to put the pressure onto this deck as much as possible because you're going to just start seeing these guys like crazy. Well, it is going to take me at least 3 turns to take at least one out. But it's still to my advantage. As long as I can keep him from getting 6, then we have a chance. Although, next turn, that could be bad. We're going to go with our straight 3-3. I don't know how many he's going to cast next turn. I mean, he's going to throw down a swamp. That means he can put down 3 more. I could be looking at something very, very evil coming very, very soon. Yep, there's one. There's 2. But he needs a black mana in order to sacrifice. So that means I have a chance. Alright, he's only got 5. So this really works in my favor. We're going to pick him. We'll pick him. And that's going to, bop, eliminate. And then we'll throw down that 3-2 trample. Perfect. And we are going to attack, even though he can kill it with 2. I'd rather him block with 2 and kill it, and I can kill 2 back, than allow him to search his deck for that damn demon. So that's fine. It keeps him from getting his 6th apostle. And if we draw land, we can do Hunt the Weak. So we're hoping. Or we could also do Oak Form. Oak Form's going to be beautiful. My nephew should know better than to spam me like that. Right, we didn't, but we can do Oak Form. And then we'll attack. He can't kill it. Question is, will he try and block some of the damage? Nope, he's going to let it through. I'm wondering if it would have been smarter to put the Tusker down. I need a land right now, plain and simple. I need a land. As is usually the problem with this deck. Bingo! That's what I needed. Hunt the Weak. We'll get rid of the one that you use, that you save to block. Not that it would have mattered. And we will attack, and half his life. We put him in a pretty hard spot, and I really enjoy that. I could put this down. There's no need right now. Again, another Apostle. I doubt he's going to attack this turn, but now he has to block. And we got another, so we'll just kill another Apostle, make it an 8-6, and at this point, he is dead. So good draw. Good draw on this one. And he's going to block with all 3. So, no, he's not dead this turn. But he can't kill my monster. God, I always forget the name of this one. Grok's companion. He can't kill my companion. He can't summon his demons. And, yeah, we pretty much have this one sewn up. So, we'll throw out... Oops. We'll throw out the Tusker. There's nothing else we can do, but we don't have to. We'll just attack with the companion, and that's going to be the end of this one. So you can see this deck can function off few mana, but you really have to get the cards to do it. Alright, so we unlocked another Staff of the Wild Magnus. Nothing major for this deck. You always need to go to the deck manager because it takes you over 60 cards, and you don't want more than 60 cards in your deck. I don't want to get rid of any of the Oak Forms. I don't want to get rid of those either, so I'm just going to do that. And we're done. Alright folks, so 2 quick matches of this one. I hope you've enjoyed watching it as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, or dislike, comment, and subscribe. I don't care. Either way, until next time, this is One Big Bugger signing out with Magic the Gathering Planeswalker. Duels of the Planeswalker 2004. I'm just going to start calling it Magic 2014, like it says right there. I'll see you next time.